Hello everybody and welcome to a special episode of the San Francisco Giants franchise here in MLB 18 The Show. This is episode 34 and I realize, it's episode 34 and we're not done with season 1. Now I very much enjoy making these videos, but I feel like it'd be just more entertaining if we start getting a bit of a move on. So this is going to be a much longer episode. We're going to be doing a bit of skipping and stuff, but we are going to get up to this day when we play the Brewers in September. It is August 9th in the game. So, yeah. We have a bit of work to do. So let's play the next game. And, we'll just take by ear, see how things go. Here's what we're doing. We're fixing the lineups before this because I forgot to do that. So, no DH. It's going to be right-handed pitchers, no DH. Austin Jackson's going to start in center. Kevin Kiermaier is not going to play. Hold on, let me do that. Okay, so yes, okay. So our right-handed pitcher, no DH, is going to be Austin Jackson, Andrew McCutchen, Jonathan Schoop, Mike Moustakas, Buster Posey, Chris Davis, Brandon Crawford, Evan Longoria, and then the pitcher. Left-handed pitcher, no DH, Chris Davis is not going to play, and we are going to pretty much have the same lineup other than that, except well, no, we're really not going to have the same lineup. So it's going to go Austin Jackson, Andrew McCutchen, Jonathan Schoop, Mike Moustakas, Brandon Crawford, Buster Posey, Kevin Kiermaier, Evan Longoria. Now, DH, we hardly ever play DH necessary teams. Okay, here we go. Play full game, blah, blah, blah. Oh, things are already taking forever, and there we go. 50-65 are the Pirates. 77-38 are the Giants. Oh, yeah. Schoop leads the NL in home runs by 1. Dodgers are leading the division by 5.5. They've won, I think 10 in a row. Like something crazy, and that's a huge part in why they've taken such a big lead in the division. So the Giants, they just have to play well and hope for the best. Okay, let's okay, there. Here we go. All-star pitching, all-star hitting. Tim Lincecum, he'll take the mound. And we'll see how things go here for him in this one. 2-2 count here on Starling Marte. He will get a ground ball to second. Schoop throws on to first, and that's the first out of the game. Let's hope Tim Lincecum can put in a good what the heck? My mouth just would not work there. A good performance here. 3-1 count. And that ball's hit into right, McCutchen under it. So he will drop the ball. Andrew McCutchen once again makes an error in the outfield. I'm starting to get very fed up with his mistakes. I'm really getting mad. I'm getting mad at him. Now, Andrew, you keep making errors, you're going to get a spot on the bench. Lincecum would get a strikeout and a pop-out, so the error wouldn't mean much, but still, it's definitely going to hurt McCutchen's chances of keeping on starting, because, okay, Jackson cranks one to center field in the first at-bat for the Giants of the game, but when postseason time comes, it's going to be, we can't have errors like that. And I don't care if he's hitting 300 with 19 home runs. Oh my god, I can't talk right now, can I? That just can't be happening in the playoffs. Because there's going to come a time like it has before, and we've gotten lucky that the rest of our offense could get things done and fix what McCutchen broke. But late in the game, ground balls have gotten by him in the outfield, and very bad things have happened. So if that happens in the playoffs, we might not be able to come back, and we might get eliminated because Andrew McCutchen made an error. I realize I'm talking very fast, but oh! That's a great recovery. That's a very difficult play to make. David Freese, 80 splash hits on the season for the Giants. As Lincecum fouled off there. The 2-2 pitch is bounced foul. So, since we're going so far, yes, this is going to be an incredibly long episode, but I don't want to, games like this, there's no point in playing every bit of. Even all our hitting. Mike Moustakas up, who cares? Nothing comes there. Francisco Cervelli strikes out. Ooh, then a double and a walk. Alright, see, now we're going to play Brandon Crawford's at bat, and we'll play Crawford, Lincecum, and Jackson. Brandon Crawford, sharp ground ball to first, fielded well by Josh Bell, out number 1. Okay. Let's do this. Bottom of the 3rd. Oh no, never mind. Okay, so we'll play this inning for us. No, we'll play up to Austin Jackson. After Austin Jackson, we're not going to play. Okay, here we go. Tim Lincecum now. See if he can help move up Longoria after his one-out single. That pitch in the dirt gets by Cervelli. Longoria will advance. Yes, now the double play is gone. A 1-2 count. Come on, let's do this. Lincecum, ground ball to third. It'll basically work as a sac bunt. 2 away and a runner on third for the leadoff man, Austin Jackson. He's been in a bit of a slump recently, but I'm hoping he'll be able to get out of it soon. Getting a nice base hit here could definitely help him. He will line it down the line. David Freese doesn't care about Austin Jackson getting out of his slump. Wow. He's making some great plays over there at third. Josh Bell steps in, a pop out. Michael Saunders, nothing going there. A single for Mike Moustakas. And the base is loaded now. With 2 away for Brandon Crawford here in the bottom of the 4th. Trevor Williams has thrown a good game so far, only allowing 3 hits. And that ball is hit, and it'll drive in 2, and okay, that is a 2 RBI single for Brandon Crawford, and the Giants lead it. But nonetheless, we will still skip a bit more. Austin Jackson will get hit. He will steal second. McCutchen singles and drives him home. A triple for Corey Dickerson, followed by a strikeout from Josh Bell, and Michael Saunders will single. But then Buster Posey can go deep. Nice. Brandon Crawford, he will go deep as well. Lincecum will single. Austin Jackson will single. And we will pick things up with Andrew McCutchen here. Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs, 2 on, 1-2 count. McCutchen lines one. It is going to be caught, and the inning's over. We head to the top of the 7th. Tim Lincecum, he is still out there dealing on the mound for San Francisco. He's allowed 5 hits and 1 run. Over 6 full. And make that 6 1/3 as he is looking to keep dealing here. And yeah, we'll just see how much he's able to do. We don't want him to do too much and hurt himself or anything, but Yeah, definitely see what he can do here. And, yeah, just hope for the best. Andrew McCutcheon catches this one, and there's 2 away. So, 2 quick outs as Sean Rodriguez steps in. 2-2 count on him. And that is hit into right field. A dive from Davis will not catch the ball. No. A dive by, jeez, that was Austin Jackson. He was all the way over and left. Chris Davis fields it and gets it in. Starling Marte will swing way over that one. Or under it, sorry. 1-2 count. Strike 3 looking, inning over. So, Lincecum with 7 Ks on the game. Jonathan Schoop steps in here. 1-1 count. Kyle Crick on the mound now for the Pirates. And Schoop drives that one well. Deep left center field. It is gone. See you later, Jonathan Schoop. Takes Kyle Crick deep. And it is a 6-1 Giants lead. And we'll play Mike Moustakas' at-bat too. 1-1 count on him. Crick looking to bounce back after that at-bat on Schoop. There's a slider up and in on Moustakas, ball 2. Mike Moustakas having a pretty good season. And he drives one deep, way back there. God! Mike Moustakas! Did we already pass his milestone home run? Hold on. Oh, that's not really a milestone. 150 home runs on his career. Mike Moustakas, this ball was gone. Now we will skip ahead. Brandon Crawford goes deep for the 2nd time in the game. And with runners on the corners, Tim Lincecum is in a bit of a jam here. Top of the 8th. It's pitched 7 2/3. In the air, Davis. Lincecum goes 8 innings strong, allowing only 1 run and 5-6 hits. Let me just try and see. I want to bat with Austin Jackson, try and help him get out of his slump. He'll hit that one. He's hitting the ball well. It's just, there's been some pretty good plays stopping him from getting out of the slump. Andrew McCutcheon now will step in, a ground out, and Jonathan Schoop steps in. His 450th at-bat of the year. 1-2 count. And it'll be a 2-2 count. He has played almost every game this year, racking up all the at-bats. And the count will now run full. Kyle Crick still on the mound. Mike Moustakas on deck. At-bat number 450 is heading into deep left field. See you later. His 36th home run of the year, his 2nd of the night. See you later, Jonathan Schoop. Tacking on another home run to his MVP caliber season. 0-2 count, Mike Moustakas. They say he'll go, inning over. But the Giants get one more. And that will end the day for Tim Lincecum, as David Robertson will come into the game looking to finish things out. Great day for Lincecum. Now Robertson looking to get the save. 1-1 count, and that ball is a little blooper into shallow center. Crawford there out number 1. Here we go now, Francisco Cervelli up. 1-1 count. Wow, gets by 2 diving infielders. And that will be a 1-out single for that guy. 1-2 count, and Robertson will get a strikeout on Jordan something. I think it's Jordan Luplow. Jordan Luplow, sorry. Starlin Marte up. Swings in front of the knuckle curve. 1-2 count. Strike 3. Swinging Giants win. They pick up their 79th win on the season, maybe? I don't know. They pick up yet another win on the season. We're already 15 minutes in, and that's just one game. Are you kidding me? We're going to have a couple quick managed games up next to the rest of the series. 78th win of the year. No. Lance Lynn stays in the bullpen. There, okay. Next game, quick manage. Ty Block will take the mound. Gives up a double in the first. Other than that, nothing going. Double in the second. And 1 run will score off it. Giants offense not getting going. Pirates, they have 4 hits here. And a double for Jonathan Schoop. Nothing going there. Ooh, okay. Block works his way out of a jam there. Evan Longoria, no. Okay, Austin Jackson gets on, but he will be caught stealing. Yeah, 6-0 Pirates here. A pitching change. Lance Lynn comes in. Doesn't do too bad. And we will enter the game right here. Schoop a 3. Ooh! Robertson getting that save. Got him up onto the leaderboard for saves. Jonathan with 37. Jonathan Schoop. He's now 3 ahead of Justin Turner for first in the home run category in the NL. I'm pretty sure in all the majors, but at least in the NL, I know for sure. Alright. Still under. Okay, yep. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th, nobody out. Andrew McCutchen on second. Jonathan Schoop. Ooh, gets the call there, and it'll be a 2-0 count. Let's do this. 2-0 count. Schoop rips it. Just foul. He swung a bit early on that one. If he had waited a couple seconds longer, this game probably would be a bit closer. Ground ball down the line. It is foul, and it will be now a 2-2 count. Come on, Johnny. Jonathan Schoop rips one into left field. McCutchen did not know if it was going to be caught or not. He could not move up. But that's all okay because now there are 2 on, nobody out for the second best hitter on the team, Mike Moustakas. 1-2 count on him. And curveball inside. The count is now 2-2. Mike Moustakas has a very, very good eye. He's not going to be swinging at any of that garbage. That's not happening. Buster Posey on deck. Crazy lineup. If you heard, Buster Posey, former MVP, and a terrible call, strike 3. Wow. Whew. Okay, that was a bad call. But seriously, Schoop and then Moustakas and then former MVP Buster Posey. Posey, he doesn't have as good of an eye as Moustakas. He fouls that off. It's a 1-2 count. Alright, let's do this. 1-2 count. And Schoop hits it the other way. Michael Saunders there. McCutchen, he's going to tag up. He's going to go for third. Saunders with a cannon from right. Wow. Michael Saunders, a cannon from right. Here we go. We will enter the game here. Chris Davis up. 1-1 count, bottom of the 8th. And you can never count this Giants team out. We've seen them come back from far worse. And Davis drives one deep to the wall, reaching up. That could have probably gone over the wall. I don't know. His glove was over the wall, but I don't know how far he was from the wall. Brandon Crawford. He drives a little looper into right. Saunders out number 2. I mean, from past experiences, we know all the Giants need is one inning. But I don't know. Joe Musgrove, he's having a great day on the mound. But I don't know if just the way their offense has been in this one, only 4 hits if they can win in this. If they can bounce back. Longoria, he hits one into center field. Marte there. Inning over. So we will see. Lance Lynn, he's looking just to finish things off. Gives up a single. Nothing after that. And here we go, entering the game as Kevin Kiermaier will come in to pinch hit for Lynn to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Alright, let's do this. Kiermaier rips one into right field. That will not fall. Saunders catches it out number 1. Wow, I almost said his name completely wrong. Michael Saunders having a pretty good year. Austin Jackson, 1-1 count. That is ripped. Are you kidding me? The Giants can't catch a break. Wow. David Freese makes another great play over there at third. Andrew McCutcheon up. 1-1 count, 2 away here, bottom of the 9th. Giants looking to avoid getting shut out. And McCutcheon will extend things for Jonathan Schoop. So, here we go. Now with Schoop up, anything can happen. Joe Musgrove going for the complete game shutout. 1-1 count. Schoop rips one down the line. Fair ball. Signals the third base umpire. McCutcheon's going to be waved around third. He will score. And the Giants will not get shut out after the RBI double from Schoop. That will end the day as Clint Hurdle comes out. Michael Feliz comes into the game for Pittsburgh. A full count on Mike Moustakas. Moustakas, he does not want to be the last out. He gets a RBI single, and it's a 6-2 game. Things are not looking good for the Giants. I told you they don't go out without a fight. And they're not going down without a fight. They ruined the shutout here with 2 outs. 1 out left in the game. They stopped the shutout now. 2-1 count on the former NL MVP Buster Posey. He rips one into left, but that will be brought in by the left fielder. Game over. Pirates win. Well played by them. Now we are going to skip a couple of games. And, yeah. I know this is going to be a long episode. I know it's going to be a very long episode, and I don't really care. Because I want to advance things along a little bit. We'd lose the next one, we'd win the one after. Now this is an important series. 5 out of the division. We are playing the division-leading Dodgers in Los Angeles. Here we go. 79-40 the Giants. 84-35 the Dodgers. First in home runs so you can tell with their hitting. The Giants are a better hitting team than the Dodgers, but the Dodgers pitching is the best in baseball. second, third, second, first. So, a great hitting team versus a great pitching team. Sounds like it'll be a good game. Austin Jackson will lead things off here in the top of the first against Rich Hill. 2-1 count now on Hill. And Jackson hits it into left. And out number 1. So, not the way the Giants wanted their game to start. They probably wanted Jackson to hit one over into like Ricky Henderson Field. McCutcheon, he gets jammed on one, sends it to deep left. He's out number 2. Another great play out there in left. Now Jonathan Schoop up, 2-1 count on him. See if he can do something here. And it'll be a 3-1 count. Mike Moustakas on deck. Well, he gets the sign. He deals. Schoop wanted it. That ball is way gone, but also foul. Full count pitch on Jonathan Schoop. And ball 4. Ball 4, Schoop will take first. 2 outs, 1-1 count. Mike Moustakas up. And Moustakas, he will rip one into the gap. Schoop is going to be sent. It's going to be close at the plate now. A bad throw allows Schoop to score easy. An RBI triple for Mike Moustakas. And that is how the Giants want to get their first inning going. A nice base hit. Now Brandon Crawford, who's hitting 5th in this one, he's up. Ground ball that will just get fielded. Inning over. Alright, not bad. As the Giants lead going in to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the first. Johnny Cueto, he's on the mound for them. He's having a great year. Last I checked, 3rd in the Cy Young voting. That's at number 1 there. Now I know this is going to be a close game all around. Full count pitch from Cueto. A very close game, no doubt. Moustakas there, out number 2. Cueto looking to get out of the inning quickly so he can pitch long in this one. That ball grounded. Second base, Schoop, inning over. Dodgers, they don't get anyone aboard in the first. Now Buster Posey up. He would walk. Kiermaier single, a double play, and nothing going there. 2 runs eventually come home for the Dodgers. I don't even remember what happened there. And it's a 2-1 lead for Los Angeles with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. 2-1 count on Schoop. And he will rip one into left field for a 2-out single. He was on first with 2 away in the first inning. That time he got walked. This time he gets a hit. Let's see what Mike Moustakas can do here. A full count on him. He awaits the pitch from Rich Hill. And that was a fastball down the heart of the plate. Moustakas wants that one back. Swung a bit early on that, though. Even if he did make good contact, probably would have gone foul. He gets jammed there. He hits it into right. Inning over. So, I mean, oh well. We'll get him next time. Cueto, bottom of the 3rd, 0-2 count. Chris Taylor strikes out to start the inning. Nice, okay. Andrew Toles now. Cueto looking to make quick work of Toles. But Toles will. Oh, wow. Diving is Jackson. Ooh, that looks like it took a nasty bounce on Austin Jackson. Take a quick replay at this. Corey Seager up now. As Jackson, at the last second, decided to dive, and that Bounce step hit him right in the shoulder and then landed on his neck for a while. And then when he stopped to get up, the ball flew off. So I don't know. Let's do this. Cueto. Nothing goes there for the Dodgers. What double plays? They just keep coming, hurting the Giants. A double now for Austin Jackson as Andrew McCutchen steps in. 1-1 count, 2 away. Base hit ties the game here in the 5th. Rich Hill definitely not going to give anything to McCutchen. McCutchen doesn't care. That pitch was way out of the zone. And he sent it far. It carries out of here. Andrew McCutchen, his 20th home run of the season, comes at a big point. The Giants take a 3-2 lead. As that pitch was... Okay, no, it was right in that zone. Right there. 2-1 count now. Schoop. Check swing. That hits him. So he's singled, walked, and gotten hit. 1-1 count now. Mike Moustakas steps in. And he hits an absolute moonshot. It's not going to leave the park, but it's going to hit the moon. That ball went way up there. Good play by Yasiel Puig to find it and catch it. Cueto. He gets out of that inning quickly. And he's through 5. Puig would single. I didn't need to do that. They intentionally walk Barnes as Austin Maddox is brought in. Logan Forsythe walks. A 1-1 count. Matt Kemp, he will pinch hit here. 1-2 count. And Kemp will foul it off. 1-2. Ground ball. And apparently they'll get nobody. I thought Moustakas beat it to the bag. Instead, that he's going to get charged with an error. That was a bad play on Mike Moustakas' part. 2-2 count. Chris Taylor will strike out. And there's 2 down. Game tied. Austin Maddox looking to get out of a jam. Andrew Tolles. Strike there. 1-2 count. And that runs inside and hits Tolles. And the Dodgers will take a lead because of it. That ball by Seager, that's hit foul after it. Moustakas diving, can't get there. Strike 3, looking inning over. Dodgers lead 4-3. Pedro Baez now on the mound for the Dodgers. A 1-1 count on Evan Longoria. Oh, 1-2 count. That slider fooled Evan Longoria pretty bad. 1-2 count. And Longoria hits it hard. Way back there. Gone. This game's tied. And Austin Maddox, he'll get pinch hit for. Chris Davis now. Baez, he's a righty, so Davis make the perfect pinch hit candidate. Full count. And Davis crushes a line drive. Oh, so close to leaving the park. Instead, it'll be a no-out stand-up double. Okay, well. Austin Jackson up now. And that is a way to end your cold streak. And okay, a little trick base running there from Chris Davis allows Jackson to advance to second. Now, Andrew McCutchen up. 1-1 count, 2 runners in scoring position. And, oh! Ooh, Seager catches it. Maybe just self-defense there. That ball came right at him hard. Now 1-for-1 in the game is Jonathan Schoop as he has walked and gotten hit already. 0-2 count. Ground ball, foul. He has walked and gotten hit. Of course, those don't count as at bats. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2 count now on Schoop. And he watches strike 3. Mike Moustakas up. 2 out, 2 in scoring position, and they will intentionally walk Moustakas. Interesting they didn't choose that for Schoop. I guess Moustakas does have a better eye. Brandon Crawford up 1-1 count, bases loaded. And he rips one down the right into right field. 1 run scores. A second scores. They're sending Moustakas. He will score. A bases clearing 3 RBI triple for Brandon Crawford. Ross Stripling will come into the game to face Buster Posey. But is it too late? No, a 2-run home run for Buster Posey. It is too late. Almost definitely. Mark Melancon. He comes in. Dodgers go down 1-2-3. A double play now. Then a 3-run home run. A 3-run home run and a single. Things have gotten... Wow, why did gotten come out like I was talking British? Things have gotten very bad for the Giants. Justin Turner up. 2-2 count Melancon. That ball's crushed. Deep. Back there. Jackson catches it. 1 away. 1 on first. 2-run game. The tying run up to bat in Yasiel Puig. Ground ball. Crawford to Schoop. And they won't get Puig at first off a bad throw from Schoop. Good slide from Bellinger to break up the double play. 1-2 count. Austin Barnes up. It's 1 foul there. 1-2. 2-2 count. And 3-2. Full count pitch. Grounded. Moustakas. Giants win. They take 1 here from the Dodgers in Los Angeles. That is what they need. They need to win the next ones in the series too. But taking game 1, that's only going to help. Nice. Austin Maddox will get the win. Pedro Baez will get the loss. Alright, Clayton Kershaw, Tim Lincecum. It's going to be difficult to beat Kershaw, but I know the Giants can do it. McCutcheon will walk. 2 great pitchers on the mound. But Yasiel Puig, he will tag Tim Lincecum. A double now for Jonathan Schoop, though. It might be 1-0 Dodgers, but maybe not for long. Hopefully not for long. The Giants actually have 199 home runs on the year. They are first in the MLB, of course. A base hit will tie up the game, but Clayton Kershaw's no easy pitcher to hit. Let's see what Mike Moustakas will do. Kershaw throws one. Moustakas likes, he cranks it, and that is down. This game's tied. Moustakas a no-out RBI double. Well, Moustakas, he's hyped up. You see there, crowd is completely silent. It is in Los Angeles, of course. Full count now on Brandon Crawford, as these two are battling for the division. Full count. Crawford awaits the pitch from Kershaw, and he saw it was probably going to be a strike at the last second. And that'll be out number 1. It was a curveball, I believe, and it looked like it was going to be outside of the zone, and then it came back in at the last second. It was a slider, okay. Quick manage now. Nothing going there. Puig, he singles again. He's getting the better of Lincecum. Kershaw, he singles. Nothing going there. Well, McCutcheon, he gets thrown out. Wow. A solo home run for Cody Bellinger. They're the same person. It doesn't matter. Only Dodger fans care, and I'm not a Dodger fan. Things are looking bad, and I thought about taking him out. I should have. Pinch hit. Austin Jackson. Enter the game here. Clayton Kershaw. Yes, Kershaw still on the mound. Top of the 8th. It's a 4-run game. Austin Jackson up. Oh, crap. It's Austin Jackson. Yeah, that could be why. Austin Jackson is pitching. Jackson fly ball into left. I didn't know Austin Jackson was pitching. Oh, that's stupid. Chris Davis, now he can pitch. 1-1 count. Kershaw, a left-hander. Not what Davis is good at hitting. That ball's popped up. Of course, I wasn't really coming into this game expecting to beat Kershaw. I'm just hoping that we are able to clinch the series in the next one. 3-1 count. Andrew McCutcheon up. That would have been ball 4. Instead, it'll be out number 3. I thought for sure that was going to land. And David Robertson will come into the game. Okay, well, let's see what he can do. Strikes at the side. Tony Cingrani steps in. Oh, never mind. I was going to cheat, but then I realized, yeah, Tony Cingrani in. 1-1 count. Schoop hits it well to left. That's out number 1. Come on, they took Kershaw out. All we need is our lineup to heat up with 2 outs. Even with, alright, so with 1 out, sorry. 1 out. Start heating up. Start the rally, Mike. And he hits it into the shift. 2 away. We've scored multiple runs with 2 outs earlier in this video. Can we do it again? Brandon Crawford be the final out in this one. And he hits a fly ball into right. Puig catches it. Ball game. Dodgers tie up the series. The rubber match is coming up next. Clayton Kershaw, the player of the game. 8 innings pitched. He did not get a strikeout. He had 104 pitches. They had to pull him. Don't want to wear him out before the playoffs. And now here we go. Ty Blach versus Alex Wood in this one. We're gonna actually probably... Yeah, that's better. Let's do this. Oh, Buster Posey needs a day off. Okay. Austin Jackson will single. Nothing goes to that. Oh, well, their leadoff man got hurt. Oh, okay. I'm kind of confused as to what's happening. That's why I can't really have great commentary. 80-41 the Giants. 85-36 the Dodgers. Still 5 games ahead of the Giants in the division. But Jonathan Schoop has 2 runners on. And here in the third, And he can make a big impact here. The 122nd game of the season. Still 40 games to go after this one. 2-2 count, 2 on, 1 out. And that will not get through. They will get the runner at third, 2 away. Okay, so only 1. Now Mike Moustakas up. Full count on him. We've seen some heroics from him in this series. 3-2 pitch. And ball 4. And since Buster Posey has the day off, never mind, thank you for being a left-hander, Alex Wood. As Brandon Crawford is up with the bases loaded. 2 outs. It's 500 in his career against Alex Wood, Brandon Crawford is. And now he's more than 500. And they thought about sending the second runner. Changed their mind. Probably a good call. Puig has a cannon. But now the Giants lead at 1-0 early on. Daniel Turner up. 2-1 count. Let's see what he can do. I don't think he's even played a game this year. He will rip one down the line. Welcome to the big leagues, Daniel Turner. A 3 RBI double for Daniel Turner. How many at-bats has he had this year? He's not going to tell me? Okay. Well, okay. Welcome to the big leagues. 4-0 Giants. Ground ball. That ends the inning. But the Giants strike for 4. Block, he's having a pretty good game so far. Continues it there in the bottom of the 3rd. Has a very bad inning. In the 4th. Don't want to risk it anymore, so he's going to be coming out after 4 innings. Sam Dyson comes in. And the game is tied. Heading into the top of the 6th. A 2-run pinch hit home run for Andrew Toles. Okay, enter the game here. Pedro Baez. He takes the mound again. He struggled last time out against the Giants. And Evan Longoria shows he will continue struggling against the Giants. That ball way back there. It's a 5-6 game here in the 7th. Giants are not out of it yet. Sam Dyson, he comes out of the game as Buster Posey will pinch hit here. 1-2 count. And it'll be a 2-2 count. Baez, he's not having a good series. Not at all. Posey hits a little blooper into center out number 1. Austin Jackson steps in. He's 2 for 3 in this one. 2-1 count on Jackson. He will foul it off. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. 2-2 count. Make it a full count now. Andrew McCutchen on deck. Believe he took Baez deep last time he faced him. Full count. Oh, Austin Jackson wanted that one. Jackson, not a power hitter. Only 7 home runs on the year. I'm not looking for power out of him. The full count once more. He hits it into right field, out number 2. Come on, get on, Andrew. We need Schob versus Baez. 1-1 count. Let's see what McCutchen can do. Baez gives McCutchen one he likes, but it'll be out number 3. Whew, okay, Will Smith will come into the game. The Giants burning through their bullpen against the Dodgers. That's really that's almost definitely what the Dodgers want.
2-2 count. Strike 3 looking. That's out number 1. Smith looking to turn in a good performance here. Definitely an underrated reliever. Should definitely use him more than I do. I don't know why I don't use him much. He is very good. Matt Kemp. Ooh, I thought for sure he missed that. Apparently that's fouled off. Stays a 2-2 count. Ground ball to third, gets by Moustakas. And that almost got by Austin Jackson too. Though Jackson is able to field it, and there's 1 out and 1 on. Yasmani Grandal steps in. And Smith, he misses inside with it. 2-1 count. And it'll be 2-2 now. Smith. Strike 3. Grandal goes down swinging. That's his second strikeout of the inning. Not Grandal's. Smith's. And that ball's hit well. Deep right center. McCutchen is going to get there. Ooh. Great play by Andrew McCutchen. And they do take Pedro Baez out. Josh Fields on the mound, Canley in the bullpen. They need to get a run here because nobody's going to hit Canley. 1-1 count. Scope is out number 1. I hate Justin Turner right now. 1-1 count now. Mike Moustakas up. Check swing. Oof, barely checked it in time. 2-1 count. Let's do this. 2-1 on Moustakas. Oh, that changeup fooled Mike. 2-2 now. Come on, Giants desperately need to take the series. 2-2 count. Let's do this. Let's do this. I haven't had the thought in my mind that we could actually lose games in this series going into it, but we can. But we can also gain a game. Ooh, fouling it off against Mike Moustakas. We can also gain a game on them. We can lose it too. 2-1 count. Or 2-2, sorry. He drives it way up in the air and it's carrying. It's deep. Puig back to the wall and he will catch it back against the wall. Just missing the home run. Brandon Crawford steps in now, a 1-1 count. He's hit 24. He's hit his fair share of long balls this year. Change up inside, 2-1 count. 2-1 count. And that's hit into center. And that basically will end it because who's going to hit Kenley Jansen? And unless he has an off day, which does Kenley ever have an off day? Peterson has another good inning. We will enter the game here. Now Posey has already pinch hit. And that's why this could be a problem. But I trust Chris Davis a lot more than the Rook. See, alright, Chris Davis, 1-2 count now on Canley. Ground ball that will be fielded by Seager, and Davis will beat it out for a leadoff infield single. Now Kevin Kiermaier up. 2-1 count on him. Leadoff single, it's going to take small things like that. Kiermaier, he's going to try and lay one down. He will. And that will be a sacrifice bunt. Now, Davis on second with 1 out. 1-2 count, Evan Longoria up. A base hit ties it. Oh, fouled off, and the count will stay 1-2. Longoria went deep to make it a 5-6 game in his last at-bat. Oh no, strike 3. A base hit ties it. Mason Ibarra, the last bench player the Giants have. 3-0 count on him. And he drives one! Deep center field! God! Mason Ibarra! A 2-run home run with 2 outs in the top of the 9th! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay! Giants lead! A strikeout, and Robertson will take the mound in the bottom of the 9th. The Giants have a chance to... I don't know. The Giants have a chance to take the series here. Though that pitch misses, and that's a leadoff walk. And now it's a 1-2 count. Strike 3. Turner goes down on strikes. Yasiel Puig steps in. He's hit well all series long. That ball gets away. Ibarra, of course, he's not a catcher. Oh, sorry, Chris Davis, he's not a catcher. And these balls are probably going to get by him. I'm surprised he's catching the ones he is. I know how that ball hit into right. McCutcheon catches it 2 away. I know how hard it is if you're not a catcher to play catcher. Matt Kemp up. And it's fouled off. A full count. And ball 4. Oh, this is so... Yasmani Grandal. 1-1 count. It gets away from Davis. 2 runners in scoring position. Two 1 count. It gets away from Davis! Dodgers win the series! Oh, no, they tie it. The Dodgers tie it. Oh, God, thank you. Cutter in there. And I can't believe Davis just tied the game for them. I'm mad. Come on, Chris. Strike 3. Gets away. Davis. His throw pulls him off the bag. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. What a game that was. That was... I mean, I should be mad, but I really can't be mad. That was a great game. Okay. And then the Giants would go to take 2 out of 3 against the Reds. Get swept in 4 by the Mets. Where are we in the division? Wait. He's back. Where are we in the division? 7.5 out. We win 1 in Texas. No, against Texas. In San Francisco. We win the 2nd and going for the series sweep. Making his return. Chris Archer. Welcome back. Oh, Archer, he had separation in his shoulder. He separated his shoulder and was out for months. 4 to 6 weeks. He missed like 1.5 months of the season after starting it off Cy Young caliber. And he's finally making his return to the field in this one. Denard Span steps in. 0-2 count on him. And out number 1. There we go. That's how Archer will get his start back to the big leagues going. 1-2 count now. Shin Su Chu steps in. Strike 3 looking. That's out number 2. Chris Archer, oh, he's making a big impact already on his way back to the mound. 2-1 count now. Ooh, I'm hyped. I am hyped to have Archer back. Things are only going to go up from here. Soon we're going to get Jonathan Lucroy back. Ooh, 2-2 count. And that ball popped up. Scope. Thought about taking it from Crawford, but decides not to. I don't care about hitting in this game. Hitting's not my focus. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure we scored 1. Yep, 1-0 Giants. Archer. He's going to keep going and dealing here. Full count now on Robinson Chirinos. And that will be a base hit. So, okay, no-hitter. He has thrown a perfect game this year. He won't be throwing a no-hitter in this one. Okay, no problem. Didn't we give them, like... No, who'd we give them? I don't know who we gave them. I know we did give them Brandon Belt. No, we did not give them Brandon Belt. The Indians gave them Brandon Belt. 2-2 count. Belt goes down swinging. Belt and Archer were never teammates. We gave the Indians Brandon Belt, and the Indians gave the Rangers Brandon Belt. Nomar Mazara steps in now. 2-1 count. Ooh, now a 2-2 count. Archer, oh, I'm so glad to have him back. He's dealing already in this one. He is dealing. Maybe he just had to say to himself, alright, I don't care if my shoulder's going to be broken. We just got swept by the Mets, and that doesn't happen. That's out number 2. And so he willed himself back, and, well, right now we haven't won since getting him back on, or we haven't lost since getting him back on the team. McCutcheon, out number 3. So 1 base hit, no big deal. You're probably not going to see, like, any hitting in this game. No, you will see some hitting. Like Chris Archer's first at-bat back. 1 out, 1 runner in scoring position. Alright. 2-seam fastball, that's high. 2-1 count. Base hit from Archer not only will score a run, but it'll also help himself out. Ooh, could be a 3-1 count instead of 2-2. Alright, let's do this. And Archer will hit one down into left field, and that will be an RBI single. It is 2-0 Giants. Having a great day. Welcome back, Chris. Alright, Scope. He drives in a run there now. 0-2 count. Strike 3, swinging Archer, he gets another one. Alright, now Cole Hamels steps in. 1-1 count on him. Alright, that's a strike. It'll be a 1-2 count. Archer. Strike 3, looking. Hamels goes down on strikes as well. Now Denard Span up. A 1-1 count on him. Alright. 1-2 count now on Span. Archer. And that is foul off. Alright, here we go. 1-2 count. And a diving play. Great play by Austin Jackson in left.
Woo! Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. And, yeah, let's just keep going here. Let me actually do one thing quickly while you watch this at bat. Turn it up, and I will be back in a second.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat. Then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think you'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Into the box, Buster Posey. Up high, 2-1 now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's totaled 13 base hits in 25 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 2-1. And
I am sorry about that, but I am back.
fouled this one off.
We will turn this back down. And, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Chris Archer up again. 1-1 count. 2 away. Alright, another base hit will score another run. That is just foul, Archer. Almost had himself maybe 2 RBIs. So, that was close. Okay. 1-2 count. 2-2 count. Not bad, not bad. So glad to have Chris Archer back in this one. Told you this was going to be a long video, so. The fact that we're 1 hour and 7 minutes in better not surprise you. And Chris Archer, he gets another one down. And Archer will. Oh no. Okay, well, Kiermaier tried to do a bit of trick base running, and it did not work. Inning over. Archer gets another RBI. Giants lead at 4-0. Can't play every at-bat, though, so. Alright, that wasn't the best inning for Archer, but not terrible. Okay, he's still going strong here. And a 3-run home run for Kiermaier. We skipped his at-bat there. And we will pick things up here, top of the 6th. 1 hit in the game. 1 hit in the game for the Rangers. Chris Archer is making a huge impact in his first debut in his first game back on the mound. Span, he's out there. Archer with 5 strikeouts here in the 6th. He's not a strikeout pitcher. He's definitely not a strikeout pitcher. More of a ground ball, gets ground balls, and he gets things done pitcher. 2-1 count. That ball fouled off. 2-2 count. Whew, he's having a good game. 9-0 Giants. That ball. And that's out number 2. Alright, let's do this. Elvis Andrus. Full count on him. and he will walk. So Archer, he's walked for 3 batters in this one. So I mean, he's not doing too bad. 3 batters. Okay, well, Nomar Mazar almost killed one of his teammates. Ground ball. That is out number 3. So, I'm feeling confident that the Giants are going to win this one. I'm just going to go ahead and skip through most of it. Posey homers, another run scores. Chris Archer, he gets his 3rd single of the day. And I just have to. I can't not at bat with Jonathan Schoop and the bases loaded. I can't do that. 1 out, bases full. Oh, Schoop wanted to hit a home run. 1 out, bases loaded, 1-2 count. Strike 3, Schoop goes down swinging. But that's no big deal because now Mike Moustakas up. A 1-1 count. And that is swung on and missed. So Doug Fister, he might be able to pitch his way out of the jam. 1-2 count, 2 away. And Moustakas hits one through. 1 run will score. A 2nd runner's being sent. He will be thrown out. Archer's not fast. Inning over. Alright, here we go. Chris Archer will walk Belt. That is all that happens there. Jurickson Profar doesn't get on. 2 singles there. Nothing going. Okay, here we go. Top of the 9th. Brandon Belt up. Archer looking for the complete game 3 hitter in his debut back. That ball was crushed foul. 1-2 count. Strike 3 swinging. Chris Archer having a great game. Like I've said so many times already, a great game. That pitch misses. It'll be a 2-1 count. Archer gets that one fouled off. 1-2 count. The 2-2 pitch misses. The count runs full. The 3-2 pitch is fouled off. And we will do it again. Full count. Posey calls for it. Archer delivers. And Chris Archer catches that for out number 2. Called off Moustakas. Adrian Beltre up. 2-1 count. And that ball's crushed. Deep right left field gone. No shutout today for Chris Archer. That's definitely got to disappoint him and everybody in the crowd. But, you know, still a great day back. 1 run, 4 hits. And he has a total of 8 strikeouts. Let's go. Ball game. Archer picks up the win. Welcome back. Nice. We still have more to go, I know. This is going to be a long video. I didn't know I was ready for it coming into it, but I knew what I was getting myself into. Pick up the series win against the Diamondbacks. 5.5 out of the division. Lose the series to the Mets. And we lose the series to the Rockies. Okay, so we are 7.5 out of the division. 10 games ahead in the wild card. We have definitely well, we haven't definitely, but we have basically clinched the wild card. I simmed most of the rest because I can't. I'm done. I'm gonna watch The Flash and eat my dinner. A great episode though. We made some good progress, and yeah, we're gonna go back to what we usually do. Next episode it'll be the Brewers. And the episode after, we keep going. Then we play the Dodgers to end the year. So we're not out of the division. That'll wrap up this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.